here's a little sequence to stretch and strengthen your inner and outer thighs. I recommend doing this up against a wall, but you certainly don't have to. It's just an option to help your alignment. This whole practice will be on the floor. So let's go ahead and lay on one side. Now you can use pillows or blankets underneath your head. I'm just going to use my arm for today. And you want to scooch all the way back so that the knees are at a 90-degree angle and your hips are completely vertical. Head should just be in alignment with the body. And this arm can be a support, or you can hold it on your hip. So first we're going to strengthen the outer hip, which is used for balance and stabilization. So the feet are going to stay together, and you're lifting and lowering. So we're going to do 5 repetitions of each exercise. You want to focus on not letting the hips roll back and squeezing the outside of the glutes. Last one here. Then we're going to flip around to the other side. Same thing. Find your alignment. We'll do 5 reps. Of course, you can do more at home. Our next exercise is going to strengthen the inner thighs and stretch them at the same time. So you'll come onto your back. Here you can use a pillow underneath the head. Feet are going to be close together but not quite touching. Knees open out to the sides. So this is where you're going to get your stretch. Then very slowly let the knees come back together. And you're going to squeeze your belly and exhale as they come up. So the slower the better. So let them come open at a normal pace. Take a round of breath in between, get a little stretch, and then squeeze, squeeze, squeeze to close and all the way to the top. Let's do 3 more rounds. Last one. So from here, we're going to stretch the area of the hips that we strengthened in a figure 4. So stretch the legs all the way out, cross the right ankle over the left, slide it up. See if you can get it just above the knee. Maybe then you're going to let the knee drop out. If you already get a stretch, just stay right there. If you need a little more, you begin to bend that other leg until you find that place where you get a good stretch. If you're still not getting a stretch here, you're going to take one hand through the middle and the other through the outside, keeping both feet flexed. You can also have the leg on a chair or on the wall. So let's stay here for a few rounds of breath, using your muscles, not the arm, to push the knee out away from the body. So you're pivoting it against this thigh. Then we'll go ahead and switch to the other side, slowly lowering the legs down. You're going to stretch all the way out, crossing at the ankle on the other side. Slide it on up above the knee. Slide the foot towards the hips, and only if you need to, then bringing the whole unit in, keeping both feet flexed. Now try to keep the shoulders, neck, and face soft here as well. You might find that one side is considerably tighter than the other. I would recommend staying on that side a little bit longer, or maybe doing it twice. Let's take a few more breaths here. Slowly lower everything down. Notice how you're feeling. And that's the end of your practice.